Okay.
Hi everybody, so we're back again. We thought we'd check back in with you. This is the mold that I made earlier. You can see it came out really nice with lots of detail on there. And that is going to go on the front of my cabinet door here. I'll get that glued on later and painted. I'm working on some corner pieces. I'm going to show you that piece when it's all done. In addition to molds, we also got in transfers. And these are from Redesign by Prima. And transfers are kind of like a sticker. This one is kind of like a nautical theme with some ships and some maps. And it comes like this. This one actually has 3 sheets to it. There's this one, so you get a lot. I had this one.
And we do carry them in the store.
Yes, and we do have them in the store. And then I used the 3rd sheet on the top of this. As you can see, I put it on there, and so it didn't look perfectly square. I did sand the edges, so it gave it more of a rustic map look. Even sanded way into the transfer. So on the door, the truck's going to show you close up here. This is like a little humidor cabinet or something. We're not sure what it is. But it'd be nice to have like magazines or newspapers on this side, or your iPad or something like that. And then this has a door on the front. Maybe it was an old, I don't know, a pipe holder, maybe rack or something. I'm not really sure. But we're giving it a little makeover, kind of making it manly. Not everything in here has to be womanly. So this is the door, and I painted it black. It's got 2 coats of black on it. Let's see which way is the top. So this is your transfer, and I cut it down to size. And on the back, it's got paper. And for a big piece like this, oops. Of course, it always comes off easy until you're on camera. So it's got this paper on the back. I'll try to do it right side up. So I'm going to kind of leave the paper a little bit and start at one end. It's basically like a sticker. And it comes with this little stick to push it down. So you want to push it down really good all the way around. Just like that. Get all the air bubbles out. Make sure you get all the edges down really, really good. And I kind of work my way towards the other way. That way we get a nice, flat, even coating, and we get all the bubbles out. Now, if you were doing a really, really big piece, I would continue and keep that on there so it doesn't get out of whack. And then again, I'm just going to continue around. I want to kind of go away from what I just did, so that way we're pushing any air bubbles out to the end. I just keep rubbing it. And make sure you get your edges really, really good. Now this is not the finished piece. There is a top piece on here that you peel off. So see how it's starting to stick? And you can kind of peel it off as right here. It's coming up, which means I didn't get it very good. So you can put it back down and rub it on there really good. I'll go back over my seams a little bit here. Try again. Take it off real slow. Make sure you're getting everything. Just like that. Now, I watched a whole bunch of videos and I took a couple tips from some people. A lot of people took a soft cloth and went back over it and pushed it down, which is probably a good idea. You don't want to use your fingers. That way you get all the oils from your hands on there. Especially me, I've got resin and paint all over my hands right now. And because I don't want it to be perfect around the edges, I have a piece of sandpaper and I sand it around the edges. Give it more of a rustic, been kind of laying around old map look to it. It should stick just fine. You can sand over the whole thing if you want. If you want a more of an aged feel to it. I didn't do the whole thing, I'm just doing the edges. Looks like you tore an old map up. There, I'm going to wipe it off with a dry cloth. It's not sealed, so I don't want to wipe it with anything wet because it can pop up. And then my preferred method of sealing is wax. Some people like a polyurethane. I have heard that some polys do not work with these and it makes them peel because they're water-based. Dixie Belle's top coat is fine, but gator hide is not. So it's not recommended to use gator hide. I like wax, so this is my Dixie Belle wax. And where's my cloth go? I'll go grab my wax and cloth. Chuck is very quiet today. Say hi, Chuck.
Hello, everybody.
So, I'm going to wax right on top of it. And nice circles right over the top. I don't know what I have on there, but... And I'm pushing down nice and hard on it so I get that wax right in there. I'm going to take my soft cloth. I'm going to buff it off. Make sure you keep moving your cloth around. When you wax, you want to go in a circular motion. You want to feel it with your hand. It should be smooth. If anything's sticky, you still have wax on there that you need to take off. And there we go. We've got a transfer on a door. I might even go back and put maybe some gilding wax on it, I'm not sure. But we'll send you a picture as soon as it's all done. We do have transfers in the store. I think we have 18 kinds of transfers, as well as our molds. I have 3 so far, but I have more coming. We'll do some more demonstrations so you get to see all different things you can do with them. So stop in and check them out. Thanks.